You are looking live here at Wapsie Valley Gymnasium here in Fairbank, Iowa for tonight's matchup between the South Hardin Tigers and the Wapsie Valley Warriors. I'd like to welcome you up into the broadcast booth tonight. My name is Zach Bavers, joined tonight by Colin Bergman. Colin, long time no see. How you been?
Yeah, kind of same thing I was telling the Riker there. It's been a while. All the way back before December since we've been rocking and rolling with this. But, yeah, I'm back to see the squad. I wasn't able to watch last night's game live and in person, but it was nice hearing you and Mason's voice on the broadcast.
Yeah, last night we were up at the Dorman Gymnasium at the University of Upper Iowa, and it was a very interesting night up there. The Warriors, they took on Central City, a team they faced last year in the postseason at Starmont High School. They ended up winning that game, moving on into the next round of the playoffs. But last night was a different story. Wapsie had the lead going into the second quarter, went into halftime down by one. A really disastrous third quarter, which led Central City to really get away. And then finally that fourth quarter, Wapsie Valley just couldn't come back from the damage was already done.
Yeah, it's kind of the same thing that's kind of been killing us all year. In previous games, it's usually like that first 4-minute spurt where the other team would kind of come out, guns blazing, and jump out to that early 10-point lead. But, last night we started out those first two quarters, I thought we were playing really, really well. But, like you said, that third quarter got away from us. And we're at a team right now where we can't really have a bad quarter and make up for it. We have to play 4 solid quarters, all together in order to get the victory.
Alrighty, so 2 minutes to go until tip-off. We're into our starting items presented by Reedland Telephone Cooperative. RTC's here to provide high-quality, superior service to you, the customer, by offering great customer service and the services you want and need to work and stay connected with family and friends. Reach out to them at 319-279-3375 or email manager@reedlandteleco.com. So, starting for the Tigers, it will be number 0, Travin Wheeler, number 2, Jackson Drury, number 4, Jake Balvins, number 5, Lane Lucan, and number 10, Sam Benson. The Tigers are head coached by John Phillips, assisted by Richard Jeske, Marco Baldris, Ryan Lucan, and David Vanderwilt. And for Wapsie Valley, it will be number 2, Manny Hebner, number 10, Briggs Bamey, number 15, Ian Bazinski, number 24, Drew Sauerbry, and number 25, Tanner Bergman. The Warriors are head coached by Marty McCown, assisted by John Schutte, Mitchell Bavers, and Jaden Keithy. Sorry, there we go. I caught myself this time. So I always mess that name up.
Yeah, it's one of those that doesn't look the way it sounds, but it's all right. You corrected yourself.
Yeah,
it's progress.
Yeah, 45 seconds to tip off. Here we go. Colin, before we reach tip off, the Warriors, obviously, everybody knows what's going on here. The Warriors are 1-12. They're 0-6 in conference play here in the NICL. What do they need to do to get their first win since November?
Yeah, haven't had that first dub since first game of the year, and that was a wild
13
game,
games ago, yeah.
With that, but just kind of finding that consistency, kind of like what you said last night. That third quarter got away from us, and we're just not at a team right now that can make up from that. So finding that consistency, quarter in, quarter out, all 4 quarters put together. Because honestly, since that first game against AGWSR, and I'm sure every guy on there will agree with me that I don't think we've put together a full game of 4 solid quarters. So that starts here tonight. I think we're going to put together 4 solid quarters, and we're coming out with a dub here tonight.
So like I said, the Warriors come in tonight 1-12, 0-6 in conference play. And then for South Hardin, they are 6-9 and 4-3 in conference play. They are in the North Iowa Cedar West Division, while the Warriors are in the North Iowa Cedar East Division. So then for the Tigers, how do you travel on the road? It's a pretty big trip up here to Wapsie Valley. The trip to the middle of nowhere. How do you come into a gymnasium and get away with a win?
Yeah, not the shortest drives here, but just kind of looking at their stats coming in, they're a pretty good 3-point shooting team, coming in shooting 30% from the field. Most of that from number 5, Lane Lucan. He seems to be kind of their top guy coming in tonight. So I think it's just playing their style of game. And if they look like a 3-point shooting team, so coming in, shooting those, and watching them warm up, kind of all of their guys were well beyond the three-point line that were shooting threes and, consistently knocking them down. So just continue to play their game. They're not the biggest team in the world. They don't have, I don't think, a major size. It's kind of, they all kind of look about the same height, honestly. So defensive rebounding when you're shorter is going to be a little bit harder. But I'm just curious to see kind of what style of play they want to have.
Yeah, and Lucan, by the way, coming in tonight, averaging 21 points a game and averaging about 3 rebounds a game as well. Also, we talked about the height difference. Bergman, Tanner Bergman, the tallest player on this Warriors roster, is listed at 6'7", while the tallest player on South Hardin is listed at 6'4". So a 3 to 5 inch difference between your top players there. And obviously, that's going to be something to note over the course of the night. But honestly, opposing teams have had success even at that height disadvantage.
Yeah, there's not too many games that we play that Tanner's not going to be the tallest guy on the court. And I think something that he's gotten a little bit better with, as the year's gone on, is just kind of growing more comfortable with the varsity speed and the varsity physicality that comes with, playing varsity basketball. It's a whole lot different than, JV that he played last year. So, being more physical down low, using his height more so than, needing to jump for block shots. He can stand there with his arms straight up, and it'll be really good defense. It's going to be hard for anybody really to shoot over the top.
You talked about physicality. I talked to Coach McCowan, who's in his, I don't even know how many year
32nd or something. I don't know.
Season of being the Warriors head coach. And he said that, they like to, he kind of compared it to last year's team. They love that football pass across court. Mason Harder, Andrew Westfall were very well known for that.
Oh,
also, they're one of the most physical teams you're going to meet for over the course of the season, also in Class 2A, while the Warriors are in Class 1A. So here we go. The Tigers win the tip-off. Right up to the top of the key, outside. Some early ball movement from the Tigers. Wheeler. Mid-range. No good. Rebound, Sauerbrei. He'll bring it up the court, sorry.
No, you're good. It's just always interesting to see what kind of defense both teams start out in. We started out in a little 1-3-1 zone. Tigers showing a little man-to-man early.
Inside, Bergman going up against Wheeler. That'll be a matchup we look into almost all night tonight.
I love the move by Bergman, but, when he finished that shot, he ended up more towards us than the rim. You made a good, strong power dribble, and then you just kind of bailed on it by fading away. Take that through the hoop.
Down towards the right corner. Cross court over to the left side. Ran across the baseline and then tried to come back in bounds.
Yeah, didn't quite reestablish himself. You don't see that too often.
Football, that's illegal touching.
It is here, too.
Oh, it is? Okay.
I don't know what they call it, but sure. Similar enough.
Yeah. Huebner, he drives nice cut pass inside. Baczynski just can't finish the layup.
Yeah, great play there. Great screen set there by Manny to free Baczynski up. Just got to finish that one at the backboard.
Something that plagued them a lot last night was just having those good plays, those good stretches of offense, just not being able to finish and execute on those and just finish those plays out.
Yeah, and then, what I like to see Baczynski kind of do moving forward is what just happened to him. The Tiger, Jackson Drury, shot fake. Baczynski rises into the air, and Drury's able to go through the contact for the and one. And I think if Baczynski can do that on this end, that'll be kind of help him in that moment as well.
Bamey towards the top of the key. Inside Bergman, his first points of the game, the first points on the board for Wapsie Valley. Balvans to bring it up. Inside Wheeler. He loses the handle. Turnover, headed the other way. Nice in transition, a nice pump fake from Basinski. Finishes it off for 2. The Warriors have a 4-3 lead. 5:40 left to go here in the first.
I love when I say I would love to see a shot fake from Basinski. Then the very next time he gets the ball, he shot fakes. What happened? The guy rose up and he was able to go around him.
So 2 fouls already here to start the quarter for Wapsie Valley. A wide open 3, no good.
Yeah, that was their leading scorer there. You don't want to leave him too open. 35% from 3 coming in. Carey.
Ooh. Okay.
I don't know. Man, that's just like everybody dribbles like that. You know, like.
If you call it like that, well, you don't call every dribble like that.
Yeah, we're gonna see it often. We're gonna see that called a lot tonight. If that one was.
How everyone's gonna be called, yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Kick out right side. A drive. Tough contacts. Wheeler able to finish it up. 5-4, the lead for the Tigers.
Yeah, we're playing that 1-3-1 zone defense. So again, you know, you play zone defense. The toughest thing to do is going to be to rebound. Just second chance, kill them there. Oh, great play. Great play. Just the pass by Bamey just kind of let him out of bounds. As what is happening up here?
Hey, I feel like I've been working hard today, so.
We just got cookie dough blizzard delivered to the booth for one of the guys that's talking. That's fine.
If you want
that's
some,
fine.
you can have some.
That's fine. That's fine. That's cool.
Hey, you got your diet due. I'm over here with my Dasani.
That was your choice of liquid. I
didn't
know ice cream was involved.
Hey, I get free water from Berg, so I'm from Mr. Bergman, so I'm happy.
That's fine. You just got to know the right people, and I guess I don't know the right ice cream people here tonight.
You can talk to Ben Hogan.
That's even my neighbor. What the heck? Oh, there we go.
3-pointer, Briggs Bamey. Way downtown.
How come you weren't on time for the call there? You got some ice cream or something? Dang.
Stop it.
You're good. But that's a big shot there for Bamey. You know, he's been struggling the last couple of games. Last night looked a little bit better with kind of finding his shot. Let's see if we can get him going and have a repeat.
And the Tigers respond.
That sounds about right.
Yep, that sounds kind of how it went.
Yeah. Excuse me.
Bamey. Molds cuts down. Nice job. The assist, and Molds finishes it off. Left side, back towards the top of the key. No, sorry, I got my directions mixed up. Now we're in the left corner.
Yeah, ice cream will do that to you.
Be quiet, dude. Dude. I'm never going to hear the end of it. Huebner drives towards the basket, finds an open Molds, right corner, 3-pointer, downtown. Wait, it was 2?
Yeah, the right foot snuck on the line, unfortunately.
Jeez, Molds.
I'm just happy it went in.
Court awareness now. I was so hyped for that call. And that's a 3. Make it tied 11-11. Kick out, Molds over to Bamey. The pass fake, 3-point, no good. Like we said, Tigers love to push in transition. Spin turnaround, no good.
Yeah, the zone defense kind of causing them a little bit of issues. A lot of their points have been coming off of kind of those loose ball scenarios, either on missed shots or kind of a poke away. That kind of leads to those kind of scramble modes.
Sauerbrei downtown. That's a 3. Put in his own zip code. And we got a timeout. South Hardin The Warriors up 14-11. They look like they've got a spark.
Yeah, it's been a great start. Shooting the ball really, really well right now. Because we got, what, three different guys with a three so far here tonight. I'm counting Landon Molds as a three because it was close enough.
By the way, I feel like he should have gotten a birthday gift. Like, can we just – it's the kid's birthday, all right? Give him the three.
Landon Molds' birthday?
Yeah.
Ah, shout out to him. How old is he?
It's a birthday boy.
15? Freshman? Oh, my gosh.
That's scary.
15. He don't play like it. He's got a – and you can kind of see with him, you know, the freshman Molds kind of growing into that varsity experience too. You know, the first couple of games he was a little more timid than he is now. I like to see him playing more aggressive.
Shot, 3-point. 3-point shot, no good, but the foul. Go to the line to shoot 3 free throws.
That's so weak.
The first is good. If anyone wondering, I'm probably the biggest Hawkeye fan on the planet. I'm currently watching the Hawkeye Wrestling Duel as I'm broadcasting because I don't care to miss. I don't want to miss a Hawkeye duel. So the Hawks are up 7-0, team score wise.
Yeah, go Hawks.
We have our college wrestling updates all night tonight. Bellis, no good. Riker about jumped out of his seat. Benson up towards the top of the key. Inside, Greasy pokes it away, but right back to Benson. Now Balvins to Drewy. Inside, a nice turnaround shot from Lucan.
That's a tough shot. You know, sometimes, you know, it's a good shot. And, you know, if you're Jaden Greasy, you can't, you know, don't drop your head at that. You should tip your cap. He was basically falling out of bounds when he shot it.
Inside, right between Greasy's legs. Hebner tries to save it, but it goes out of bounds. So Bazinski will sub in for Hebner. 35 seconds to go here in the first. About a 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Wow! Sauerbrise's own zip code. That one was from a different state.
That was out there. Like I said, coming in, really, really good three-point shooting team. They got 4 really good shooters.
Clock is off.
Realistically, they only play about 7 guys consistently.
They can hold out for last shot if they want, but Bayfield just said, nah, I'll do it myself. Spin, turnaround, mid-range, fade away. Clean. Rebound, Greasy. Put that one in the stat sheet. He'll get one before the quarter ends.
Yep, still counts.
But as we head to the second, our score 18-16 in favor of South Hardin. Kind of shocked. I feel like the Warriors kind of controlled that quarter.
Yeah. Like that felt like a really good quarter by us, and you know, just the three-point shooting, really the big difference. Kind of had a hot streak there. One thing to kind of keep note of is they did not sub the entire quarter. Right, their 5 starters played the whole 8 minutes there. They had 0 team fouls, so you know, obviously fouling not a problem. But kind of coming in, they have 7 guys that have played in every single game, so about a 7-man rotation. But if it's just a 5-man, unless there's like foul trouble, that'd be kind of interesting thing to keep note of.
Very interesting.
About as interesting as some cookie dough ice cream, huh?
Would you leave me alone?
That's all right. You had your chance to eat it. You just sat here.
I was trying to help Riker figure out how to run the computer.
You waited until I turned my head, and you're like, oh, yeah, cookie dough ice cream. Forgot about that. You know what sounds really good right now? Cookie dough ice cream. If only I had a cup of it.
Be quiet.
There we go.
Bazinski, a nice turnaround 2-pointer. ties this thing up, 18-18. Right side. Benson inside Wheeler. Very athletic. Just about out jumps Bergman. Gets his own rebound, puts it back up for 2.
Yeah, he can definitely jump out of the gym, right? That's for sure. Just got to find a body on him.
Amy. That looks really good coming out of the hand. You all right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Just a little cough. Trying to do it quietly.
That's like everything. Everything has to be subsonic.
So brutal.
Nice three-point shot from Drury.
How come, I know it's not true, but how come it feels like everybody shoots 100% from 3 against us?
Well, yes.
Oh,
You look back at Sumner. They shot the lights out of this place when they showed up here. Oran came in here, and again, they shot the lights not only in here, they probably shot the lights out on the baseball field too.
It was
They
insane.
could not miss a shot. And now you look at it, and they're like, I think they're like 5 for 6 from 3.
Yeah, they got 5 threes made so far.
If I'm correct on that, that is probably the best stat keeping I've ever done in my career. Yes, my career is like 2 years long, but still.
Hey, longer than mine.
Pass fake over to the right side. Wide open 3. Count it. 6 for 7.
It's so, like, I don't.
90.
No one ever comes in.
It's not real.
No one ever comes in here and shoots below their percentage.
Well,
I
don't.
swear.
If you remember back to Sumner. Sumner came into the game shooting 11% from 3 as Moles gets his 3-point that he deserved about 4 minutes ago. But anyways, Sumner came into that game shooting 11% from the field. Left that game, they shot 92% from the field that night.
Yeah, it was ridiculous. They made their first 7 threes.
Yeah, 28 points in the first quarter. 1 basket was from inside the 3-point line as that ball's hit out of bounds. It should go Wapsie's way, and it will. I don't know. I thought it went off of Balvin's hand. I thought he poked it out. I didn't think Molds touched it after that.
That was close. I think he reached out for it, but I don't think he ever made contact with it.
I still, whenever I don't know if this is the same for you. Whenever Bamey gets close to the half-court line,
it's so nerve-wracking.
My heart rate goes up just a little bit because I know it's happened plenty of times before.
Yeah, ever since that one where he accidentally walked back and got an over and back. Every time he gets close to it, it's like, oh, here we go.
There's Bergman with a nice shot. It'll head the Warriors' way. Bamey just about had it.
Yeah, great hustle play there by Sauerbrei to get the board.
Bergman inside, his shot's no good. 4:30 to play here in the first half. Shot no good, rebound Bergman.
Yeah, I love that defense there by Bergman. Staying straight up, making the shorter defender shoot over the top. It's always going to be difficult. I like this matchup with Bamey and Lukin, both offensively and defensively. I don't know.
Baczynski hits the deck.
I mean, he got ran over.
And now we have a travel. So Baczynski and Sauerbrei will take a seat, and Molds and I believe Greasy subbed in. Inside Wheeler. Nice cut to the basket. Give him 2. Tiger lead is 5. I still don't believe the Tigers are up by 5. I don't know if it's just me. It feels like the Warriors have really been in control, but
Yeah, I feel like we're playing pretty well. It's just they kind of those short bursts that they kind of go on. Like,
little runs.
Yeah, and like their offense runs really, really quickly. They don't have the ball very long.
Hebner, his 3. Give it to him. Count it.
Yeah, I love that by Manny. You know, you get it to your post, and, you know, when you're the guy that passed it to the post, the worst thing to do is just stand there, right? He relocates to the corner. His defender turns his head to look at the post. Manny re-enters in that corner for that 3 and knocks it down. Hey, they missed one.
Missed 2.
Yeah, they missed
Same
2.
possession. Bamey, 2:59 to play. Warriors down by 2. Bamey's got to be careful. Oh, he took like 8 steps.
Yeah, he looked goofy.
He's rocking back and forth. Finds Molds on the left side. He'll cut towards the basket. Find Bamey in that left corner. Inside Bergman working on Wheeler. He gets it to go. Tie ball game here. 2 minutes, 30 seconds left to play here in the first half. Inside turnover. It'll head the Warriors' way, and Bergman travels. I feel like in that situation, whenever you get that, you just need to stop.
Yeah, if your last name's Bergman,
don't dribble.
Don't dribble.
When you said that, I come into school the next day, and Bergman's like, I can dribble the basketball. And I go,
yeah.
I think Colin would disagree with you.
You can dribble when no one's around you.
Yes.
Sure. When you got that many people around, no, you're not allowed.
Scary. 3-point contested. No good.
Ooh, that's ours.
It should head the Warriors' way, and it will.
Yeah, defensively, we're really playing really well right now. It's just, you know, they're making some tough shots. There's another timeout for the Tigers.
Timeout South Hardin. So it'll be a 30-second timeout. That gives me 30 seconds to not only update the score here. I was leading 7-3 at 157 pounds. You can take it away. I'm going to eat this very delectable cookie dough ice cream.
Yeah. Eat some ice cream. Yep. Yeah, I'm just going to sit here silently.
That's not good for a broadcaster, right?
No, but I really do. I feel like we're playing really well right now. Like, tie game, and it's kind of like we talk back to the beginning of the game. Like, the key is that consistency. You know, we've played however many minutes it's been so far of really, really good basketball. Like, can we put this together throughout the whole game?
Amy loses it. It'll head the Tigers' way. Minute 56 left to go. Tie ball game inside Wheeler. And a travel on a Hollingsworth.
It's been a lot of travels tonight.
Still have not seen that.
This one.
Still have not seen that carry yet.
Yeah, right. He's doing the same thing right now.
Yep.
I'm sorry. I tried.
No, it's like everything. Sneezes, coughs, yawns. I was yawning a lot last night. I was tired. Been a long week.
Great job, Greasy.
Nice offensive rebound.
We were talking, me and Riker were talking earlier about how when you're a post, every shot that goes up is a pass to you. Greasy took it to heart there. His pass came to him, and he was able to finish it strong.
I was talking to Mason last night, and he said, I was telling him that you love to talk about post touches. You know, get the ball inside of the post. He goes, yeah, I started a post counter, like a post touch counter, and it's very high.
I imagine so, yeah.
Give it to the post. Give it to the post.
Absolutely.
You're a post at heart, and I get that. So.
I am, and here's the thing. You get it to the post, good things are going to happen. Get it to your post, good things are going to happen. Oh.
That would if Bergman would have made the three, the timing is impeccable.
That would have been great.
Wow. Ebner hits the deck. And the foul's going to be on Hebner.
Huh?
So Wheeler will head to the line.
Foul's on Bamey, who was...
No, foul's on... Wait.
I need a replay.
Ref showed up a 2 to the scores table. That's why I thought the foul was on Keebner.
I need a replay.
Yeah, I don't know what
button?
Yeah,
that was weird.
I don't know why the foul was on Bamey.
I don't know why it was a foul at all.
That too.
Like, that was interesting. I don't know.
The second, good. So tie ball game, 40 seconds to go. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Molds to bring it up. They can hold it down to about 6 seconds if they want to. Underneath, Bergman, that was not a travel, but he still made the shot. Everybody in front of us was like, oh, that's a travel. Nope.
Hey, you know what led to that point?
Post
touch. I love it. I love that play. Like, fist,
So
super simple.
Tigers are going to hold out for last shot. Try to find an open look. Inside Hollingsworth, a nice up and under to end the first half. So as we head to the break, we are all knotted up, 32 apiece between the Tigers and Warriors. We'll take a quick break. We'll be right back with our halftime reports here in just a moment. Be right back on the Warrior Watch, the Wapsie Valley Sports Network. Alrighty, welcome back. You are looking live here into Wapsie Valley Gymnasium here in Fairbank, Iowa. Got a few shout-outs right away. Shout out to head volleyball coach Austin Shepard. He's in the building. He's over there talking to Peyton Curley. And then to our right over here on the away side is head Wapsie Valley baseball coach Tom Jake, and then to my left is assistant Wapsie Valley baseball coach Colin Bergman.
Yeah, that assistant baseball coach, he's a pretty cool dude.
I am so done.
I also heard he likes ice cream.
Dude, stop it. I just ate that. Like, it's done with. It's over with. Anyways, our halftime report presented by Oran Mutual Telephone Company. Serving the area since 1911. Oran Mutual Telephone Company is a modern, independently owned telephone company providing internet telephone services to Oran, Iowa, and the surrounding rural area. Give them a call at 319-638. Can you stop dying, please? 6006. Good job. Good job, Colin. Moved his mic away.
It sneaks up. Like, it happens.
Also, Little Wapsie Communication, their state-of-the-art fiber network is complete in Fairbank, ready to serve your home or business with the fastest internet in town. For plans, pricing, and more information, call 319-279-3375. So, first off, before we get into some actual Wapsie Valley basketball, I have an Iowa wrestling update. Iowa's up 12-3, currently at 165 pounds. This is Michael Caliendo. I will say, humble brag, shout out Victor Vojnovic. He follows me on Instagram. It's great. It's my one humble brag. You're not impressed, are you?
Sure.
Okay, go on.
VV3, right?
Yeah, VV3. But, so it's 32-32. Both teams are tied up. I feel like Wapsie Valley has really controlled the game so far. It's just South Hardin's gone on these little spurts of like 5-0, 6-0 runs that really have kept them in this game. So what do you think is what do you think adjustments should be made for both these teams to kind of limit the other?
Yeah, it was a really good half. I feel like that was kind of the Warriors' best half, full half that we've played in a little bit. Just kind of looking over some stats. South Hardin shot 5 of 11 from behind the arc in that half, which pretty good percentage there.
It's just about 50.
Yeah, it was pretty close. And, we're shooting right on pace with them. We went 5 for 12. So defensively, it'll be interesting to see if we make the adjustment of guarding shooters more closely or if we continue to kind of sit back in that zone that we sat in. Because it's had a success, just kind of have to rebound out of it.
As we always say, what do we always say? Shoot or shoot.
Shoot or shoot. Absolutely. Shoot or shoot.
Shoot or shoot.
If I'm one of those 5 for 11s, I'm hucking it up.
Hey,
like, it's going
hawk
up,
it up
every time.
Just hawk it up.
When you're on a heater, you let it ride.
Yeah. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think for me personally, I think for South Hardin, they have done a great job being physical down low. Wheeler has done Wheeler has done a fantastic job matching up with Bergman, who is like 3-4 inches taller than him. He's a very athletic guy down in the post. He matches up with Bergman quite well, honestly. So he's done a great job so far. And then for Wapsie Valley, and I'm going to agree with you for the first time, maybe forever, post touches.
Yeah.
I love the way that we are incorporating Greasy and Bergman in the same lineup. I think that's going to work great. I think it's something that Wapsie Valley needs to give two post presence, we'll say. I don't know how you word that.
Yeah, I'm with you. Yeah, and also having both of them out there, it makes rebounding a little easier.
Yeah.
As well.
So I think we have about 2 minutes, 40 seconds left until the third quarter. By the way, next Tuesday, I know we're heading into the weekend. Monday night, we'll be back here again for Wapsie Valley versus, I don't know, I forget. I'll think
Tripola.
about it. Yeah. It is Tripola. There we go.
Yep.
Okay, we got Tripola Monday night, Jessup Tuesday night. Monday night, Riker will do the girls' game. I will do the boys' game. Tuesday night, you'll have Riker for both. I will be up in Britt at Varsity Regional Duels.
Like West Hancock, Britt?
Yeah.
Okay.
I will be up there doing regional duels. Wapsie takes on Riverside, Oakland. The winner of that duel will take on West Hancock. Also, Riker brought it up. FFA's having their Sweetheart King and Queen crowning next week. What?
Not touching that. Nope. Go ahead. Keep going. Nope. Keep going. Keep going.
Okay, I misspoke. I apologize. But you know who's a candidate for that? Me.
For what? What is it?
Sweetheart King and Queen. FFA.
What is this for? I'm so
FFA.
confused. Like homecoming? What's happening? Like
No.
what?
FFA has their annual Sweetheart King and Queen crowning during a halftime of a boys basketball game.
Oh.
Yeah. Why? I don't know.
Okay.
It's just a thing the Wapsie Valley FFA program does. So.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Good luck. I'll vote for you.
I know, and I won't even be here. So.
Oh, never mind. I'm not voting for you.
Whoa!
I'm not voting for a
Colin.
no-show.
Wait a minute. No, I will be here.
Oh, okay. I might vote for you.
Okay, good. The voting was today, so.
I got one. Don't worry.
They
Me
would-
and my fake Hall of Fame vote.
Yeah. I honestly, for me, I kind of don't want to win, but if I win, whatever. Plus, it's a plus. I'm not all for the publicity of that. I'm cool.
For the publicity as we sit here.
Yeah. Plus, that means I have to leave my perch at halftime and go down there.
Ah, this is what, Tuesday?
Monday night.
Monday night?
Yeah.
Monday night.
So you'll get to witness Sweetheart King and Queen
We're
crowning.
going to witness history. The
Yep.
first ever. I don't know how many times they've done it.
They've done it a lot.
Have they?
Yes.
Heck, they might have done this when I was in school. I have no idea.
But anyways, we are back set for action here in the third quarter. The Warriors lineup stays the same. Heemner, Bamey, Bazinski. Alrighty, we are back. Had a little bit of a trying. Sorry, we're having audio issues. Okay, I think we are good to go. So I'm going to hop back over. Yeah, for some reason, literally everything in our entire production just immediately shut off and quit. I don't know why, but it did. So,
It's a good sign.
I guess. Good sign? Wait, what?
I mean, I don't know. We went down, and there was some really good action, though. Kind of back and forth. Bazinski down low, kind of taking control a little bit. Shot faking, making the defender rise up and kind of going around as he scored here in the last couple of possessions in a row. And
Yeah, if you saw Riker for like 10 seconds there, Riker's running the computer. It was definitely not his fault whatsoever.
I hope it caught the panic in his eyes.
Yeah, he was scared. He was like, get this camera off. No. But yeah, literally everything in our entire production just shut off for about a minute or two. So I had to bring us all back on. I got it figured out. It was apparently something with the Wi-Fi. I think our Ethernet cable up here disconnected. So
Yeah.
I had to immediately throw everything back on and hope it works. So hopefully we're on for the rest of the night.
Hopefully, because it's a good battle right now between the Tigers and the Warriors.
See, on the topic of discussion of, production and whatnot, Colin, you've watched some streams from home. Did you enjoy watching the stream last night?
I did. Yeah, it was nice.
So if you're like Colin and enjoy watching the at-home streams for no cost to fans whatsoever, consider a donation to our Wapsie Valley Venmo. It is in our description of this current live stream you are watching. Any amount is appreciated. Keeps the computers on, the mics on, the lights on, so keeps us going. It allowed hopefully. It allowed me to go up to Britt next Tuesday. It's allowed Riker and Colin and I to broadcast all basketball games. It's allowed Riker and I to do volleyball. Shane, Colin, Riker to do football, any sport really.
Yeah, we got baseball coming up.
All comes out of the same funds, so we appreciate any donation. So back to action here in the third quarter. 3 minutes to go. South Hardin up by 1, 45-44, a three-pointer. Wow, that looked, from our angle,
really
that
good.
looked, it was about to just go clean through.
Yeah, South Hardin right now, they're doing a really good job of getting the ball kind of on the block, low post area, and then having flashers.
Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. I cannot believe this. Wheeler just dunked, and I didn't have my replay set up. So that's a missed clip right there. Maybe we'll get it again. How about it? Maybe? Ah. Cowan's not amused, but we got timeout, Marty McCowan and the Warriors. Tigers are fired up. This is the run they needed coming out of the halftime break.
Yeah, this is, we've seen this a little bit before where, the other team will go on a kind of a little run here for the Warriors. And the thing is right now, in games past, this game would be over right now. South Hardin kind of keep piling it on here, but great opportunity here from the Warriors. Regroup here and show, that we're growing as a team. Kind of make our own little run back. Because before that dunk and fast break layup, I feel like we were really controlling the pace of this game. And now it's, it's time to step up and show that we're growing, we're progressing, we're maturing as a basketball team.
I will say, cheer team's telling us to stand up. I'm cool sitting down here up in my perch. What?
Yeah. If I try to stand up, the whole desk is going with me.
Yeah.
Like,
we're just glued in. Cannot move whatsoever. Olds drives towards the basket. He's fouled. Count it. And one. Puts the Warriors right back in it. So Molds will shoot one. Tigers look to set up the football pass. They could not, though. And now the Warriors in a, I don't know, it looked like to be like a 2-3 press. I don't know defenses, so probably wrong.
You're good. It's our freak.
And a foul looks to be on Bazinski. Nope, on Bergman.
Bazinski.
Wait, what?
You were right the first time.
He said 25.
The board's changed its mind twice.
Blake, figure it out. Heck, I was right. Did you hear the entire Warrior bench?
Yeah.
All
in unison.
Travel. And these have been the breaks that have kind of plagued Wapsie. Obviously you're going to have your nights, but it just has never been that way, and that's a travel somehow. I don't know.
It's a quick little shuffle, little stutter step. Yeah. Not the most egregious, but a little tippy-tappy.
Quick inbound. Third quarter's really flown by. South Hardin a 4-point lead. Nice defense from Heavner.
Yeah, he's in full denial right now on Lukin.
Lukin drives right to the basket. Bergman had his hands up. He did about as much as he could.
Yeah, you can't let yourself get buried that low. You got to force him to catch it a little deeper. Good move there by Greasy.
Greasy's fouled. He'll go to the line.
I like that. He takes the contact. A lot of guys like to fade away from it. Greasy just, goes head into it. That'll reward yourself to the free throw line.
These are where the free throws matter. That's why, they're not free.
Oh, yeah.
Like they should be.
I hate it. I hate free throws so much.
I think just about everybody on planet Earth would agree with you.
Except for the good free throw shooters.
Then they're like, they're fine.
I hate free throws.
Well, you're a post, so that's like, see, like other people would say, well, your post should be your best free throw shooters.
Yeah, but I have to shoot from 15 feet away.
It's not fun.
No.
It's like shooting a mid-range shot that you can't jump. Like, wow, a fight for the ball, and now it should go the Warriors' way, but it won't. 35 to go. Riker's complaining. 3 ball. Yep, count it. South Hardin up by 8. That, ooh. I was looking up there and I immediately saw Belvins just kind of grab Amy's arm. Inside. Oh. Bad pass from Hebner. Did you hear that ringing?
Yeah, I don't know what that was. I don't like it.
I don't like it either. So again, a rough third quarter for the Warriors coming out of the break. They're down by 8 heading into the fourth. We've seen this story play out far too many times this year.
Yeah.
It usually doesn't end well.
Yeah, that's the thing. A lot of times, we're in games for, 3 quarters of it. And we just kind of have that bad lapse at some point in the game that we kind of fall apart. And hopefully now we have a chance to kind of come back into that as Blake Hesse has arrived back into the gymnasium. He is a varsity player usually, but
boots and all.
He was a little update. He was playing the JV game. Did something to his foot, so he went to good old ER to get it x-rayed. I don't have an update on what's wrong with it, except that's in a boot.
Yep.
And he's on crutches now, but.
Again, while we have a timeout here, Iowa wrestling update. Hawks are up 17-3 as we come back from intermission. Top-ranked matchup, 9th-ranked Patrick Kennedy against 3rd-ranked Edmund Ruth. God, I want to announce Big Ten wrestling.
Ed Ruth?
Edmund.
Okay, I was going to say.
I want to announce Iowa wrestling so bad. If anybody is out there.
Literally nobody.
You can hope and dream, Colin. Riker, stop laughing. That's not funny.
Here's what you can do. Go to Twitch. You can make your own account.
Twitch?
And then just broadcast it. You can do your own.
That's not a bad idea.
You got to get started somewhere, right?
Yeah, I guess so. Molds cuts towards the basket. Had the shot. Bergman puts it up and through.
Yeah, Bergman, he's got 11 here tonight. Only trails Molds' 12 to lead the Warriors.
I told Molds it's his birthday. He better drop like 50. The Warriors just crossed the 50-point mark.
Yeah, we only come in only averaging about, 48 a game. So 50 is a stretch.
Baby. Call for a moving screen.
I think he pushed him on the land.
Oh. When I heard the whistle, I saw Buzinski fall backwards, and I was like, oof.
Oh, yeah, that's just what they call it. Yeah, that was weird. So not the shooting foul, because they fouled Buzinski, not Bamey.
Yeah.
For those that are like me and was confused.
Well, or me, because I thought it was a moving screen. So Bergman's turnaround shot, he misses. Nice transition, layup, no good. The Warriors, 7 minutes to go. You got to start pushing the pace. You're down by 6. Still plenty of time. McCowan only has 4 timeouts left. Feels like he used a lot more than that. You're going to have to explain, Colin.
Moving screen. So it's kind of stuck.
So now that's okay.
Now we got it, yep.
Sweet. Of course. Yep. Love that. Yeah, it's great. Goodness.
Just got to trust your gut. Or trust your gut later.
Yeah, trust your gut 5 minutes from now. Okay. Note to self. Nice ball movement from the Tigers. Ends up with 3. Amy? Heel drive. Ball poked away. And now Hebner's going to get it back. And a foul.
That's one of those we want to decline the foul.
Yeah.
I think
if you're Hebner, you immediately see, I believe it was Buzinski and out in front of him. I would immediately toss that ball up to where there's nobody in front of him.
That's the thing. We, after the guy that fouled Hebner, we basically had a 3-on-0. I would like to see not the whistle blow.
Yeah, Molds, that's a tough pass. He's flying out of bounds. That was a travel. Nonetheless, Bamey will bring it up. The Warriors down by 11. 5:52 to go.
Yeah, Drury's got 17 points now. He's played a heck of a ball game here tonight.
Bamey trying to find somebody. Kaczynski, his mid-range shot hits. Timeout, Warriors. So it's a 30.
Second timeout.
Yep.
I don't know why the pause just felt a little unnatural for me.
So I guess with timeouts, how does timeout structure work? Is it like 2 fulls and 3 30s?
3 fulls, 2 30s.
3 fulls, 2 30s, okay.
Yep. Super Bowl predictions. Here we go. You got 30 seconds.
Okay, Lions. Okay.
They're going to play somebody, right?
Chiefs. Lions going to play the Chiefs. Chiefs win. Yep.
Okay, so we started with Lions only. And then we went from Chiefs beating the Lions.
Yep.
All
what
right.
about you?
Here's the thing. Ravens are by far the best team.
Yeah,
okay?
but you don't bet against playoff Patrick Mahomes, do you?
I do, and I got Lamar Jackson.
No.
Give me the Ravens, and they are going to beat, I don't care, whoever. Lions.
America wants the Lions
I
to
want
make
the
the
Lions.
season.
I do.
I really want
big
the
steal.
Lions to.
Never mind. Yeah, I think everyone's cheering for the Lions, but it'll probably be the Niners.
Everybody's a Lions fan this weekend. And again, another 3.
Yep, looks familiar.
You said it earlier. Yeah, I was just about to say that. Yeah, you said it earlier. Yeah, whenever teams show up here, I don't know if it's just luck. I don't know.
We have the friendliest hoop in the state of Iowa.
For sure. Especially in Class 1A.
What just happened?
Somebody spilled popcorn.
Shout out to Avery.
Oh,
She's just trying to be friendly and give some students some free popcorn.
Well, can't be mad at that,
How
can
come
you?
the free popcorn doesn't make its way up here?
So you wanted ice cream, now you want popcorn. What's next?
I like free stuff. I mean, oh, big steal. Stop dribbling. Pass. Oh, boy. It leads to a 3.
Oh! Yes, sir! Count it! Baby! Colin's like, he sees Bergman start dribbling. He's like, no, you pass it now.
Pass, absolutely.
Finds Baby. 3-point shot's good. Inside. Oh, Bergman hit it right to him. And now we got a 3. Oh.
Ooh, big board there by Molds.
Oh. Bergman hits the deck. Football pass. Yeah, Bamey's a quarterback if you didn't know. Kaczynski couldn't convert. Thought about the 3. Inside. Bergman doing a nice job. If I cut out for a second, I'm periodically watching my phone here. Got Hawkeye Wrestling on. It's getting intense.
We're way ahead. What are we talking about? Oh, boy.
Yeah, there we go. There's 3-point takedowns in wrestling now, Colin.
Oh, I thought we were talking about the team score.
No. I'm talking about individual.
PK's got it. Lamb Molds,
Pat Kim.
massive game so far. 16, I think it might be his career high. He's played
Probably.
really, really well.
Bergman doing a nice job down in the post.
Charge.
That should be a
boy.
charge. And it is. Way to take a charge from Bergman.
I was like the guy that takes an aggressive charge like that. And everybody's like fired up, yeah, and they get up and they're like, oh my gosh, a bus just hit me.
Update. 9-3 Patrick Kennedy upset number 3 ranked Edmund Roth 5-1.
Oh boy.
Good job, Pat Ken.
PK all day.
I love PK. PK's my man. Baby, 2 minutes 45 to go. Trying to set up Bamey off the screen. Now they're going to pass it inside to Bazinski. Back out Hebner. His three. Count it. Give it to him. 2-point game.
And what set up the wide open three?
And a timeout, South Hardin. This place is losing their minds. Sorta.
We are. And what set up that wide open three by Manny Hebner?
Post
a great pass to the post.
God.
Ian Bazinski squares up, sees who Manny as the guy that passed to the post. The worst thing to do, stand there. Right, what's he do? He relocates, finds the open space, and knocks down the 3-point jumper. You can't make fun of me when it works. You're just Max, you're short.
Be quiet. That is not so. No. No, we don't need to talk about my height on here. Okay.
It's okay. Some of us were built for catcher.
I'm not even a good catcher, so I don't know what you're talking about. So the Warriors come back out onto the court after the timeout. Warriors down by 2. I love CCR, man. We were playing some CCR over the loudspeakers in here.
Oh, yeah.
Bamey playing some good defense here up top. You can hear you can hear a pin drop in here. Nice inbound.
Yeah, it's a good move by
Working
Wheeler.
baseline.
Yeah, it was really good. Just a quick step baseline, finishing strong.
2 minutes to go. Here we go. Molds. Hebner. He'll drive. Finds Bazinski. Nice shot fake. 11 to go on the clock. Inside Bergman trying to find somebody. He will drive towards the basket. It should be Warriors ball, and it is. Bazinski got it poked away out of bounds by Balvans. Bamey the inbound. Inside Bergman. He's fouled on the shot. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. This is where the free throws matter. 1 minute 35 to go. The Tigers can take it down to a minute if they please.
That's a big one. Wheeler, that's his 4th foul. He's played really, really well down low tonight. So I'd like to see us, if the opportunity presents it, to keep attacking him offensively.
Big free throw here. It's up, and it's no good. He missed both.
Oh, that was almost over and back. That was close.
Not as close as Bamey, though.
Yeah, he likes to teeter on it, yeah.
He'll just slowly walk up to the midcourt, and you can hear Marty start screaming.
It's good.
He's at least moved up 2 feet just for my own, heart rate. They're gonna take this thing all the way down under a minute. 3-pointer, no good. Rebound Bergman. The Warriors got to go. They're down by 4. Bamey in transition. He's going to pull up. Fire away. Count it. Bamey.
That looked, I know it wasn't, that looked so much like Caitlin Clark coming up the
Yes.
court there. Just in rhythm shot with a defender right on him. And just drains it.
Count it.
That's obviously such a big shot.
Each team has 2 timeouts. The Warriors down by 1, 51.9 seconds to go. For every Warrior fan, we are praying right now that the Warriors pull this off.
Yeah, that's the thing. We've played so many close games this year. It'd be nice for us to, build that confidence to pull one of these out here tonight.
Yeah,
and it takes strong defense here. South Hardin, we don't have to foul with it only being 1 point. South Hardin, you're probably going to drain that whole 35 just like they did last possession.
Try to hit a 3.
Yeah, we hit a 3, a 2, the big thing is that defensive rebound on this possession is going to be massive.
For Wapsie Valley, yeah. And something to note, again, AC/DC, this is good. But, this is like, for every Warrior fan, it is on the edge of your seat. Feels like some playoff game here.
Yeah, very intense.
Very,
some
very
good
intense.
Friday night action. You got to love it.
Oh, and poked away! Baby's in transition! He's fouled on the shot. He'll go to the line!
Man. Yeah,
he should have passed it to Molds.
Yeah, if you're Bamey, you keep your head up in that situation.
He had Molds wide open for 2 easy.
Yeah, we had kind of a 2-on-0 there with Molds kind of leading it. I'd like to see him get it up there, but
drains it.
Knock in both these free throws here, and it won't matter. But
we are tied. Let's go, baby. And the Warriors have the lead. Timeout, Wapsie Valley. 40.2 to go. It's a full timeout. Everybody can take a breather, all right? We can relax.
We can breathe again. Catch your breath.
67-66. The Warriors up by 1. The Warriors are also in the bonus, so any fouls from here on out are 2 free throws, which is very important because Wapsie has 4 to give.
Yeah, that's the big point there here. 35 seconds on the shot clock, 40 in the game. You have 4 fouls to give, so I'm kind of curious to see, you can play that where if South Hardin's kind of holding it for the last shot a little bit, where once it gets low, you can kind of foul and run that game a little bit, but I wouldn't just because the distance isn't too drastic. What's interesting, last timeout coming out, we ran a little trap in the corner that the Tigers kind of panicked in where we got that big turnover. I'm curious to see if we do the same thing or if we change it up a little. Now the situation's a little different.
My question is, do you hold out for last shot and hope you make it, or do you shoot with 10, 12 on the clock, and if you miss, you get a rebound and get another shot to put it up?
Yeah, so with the 5-second difference, you'll probably shoot it with about 10 left on the clock, I would say. But we shall see.
Had the open 3, did not take it. 20 to go. My heart is absolutely pounding out of my chest. 15 to go. Wheeler inside. He misses. The Warriors have the ball to fight. Is it a jump ball? Timeout, South Hardin. It should have been a jump ball. Both guys were fighting for it. Both guys were fighting for about a second. I do not know how that is not a jump ball. Colin has hands on head over here. Yeah. That for sure should have been a jump ball. Now, either way.
Actually, I think that's actually better for us because the shot clock doesn't reset. The jump ball would have went to them either way, so it would have been their ball no matter what. But now, since it's the timeout, the shot clock won't reset, and I'm pretty sure in high school basketball, a jump ball resets the shot clock. But obviously with the timeout, they have 4 seconds left here. And what did I tell you that was going to be most important on that possession? The defensive rebound. That ball's dribbling. We got to have guys
on
there.
The
Luckily,
floor.
We got to the point where we had guys on the floor. They got a timeout. But, the rebounding is so massive in this situation. Heck, foul on the rebound at this point. We have fouls to give. Do not let them get our rebound. Let's see if the Warriors got one more big stop in them.
So here we go. 8.3 on the clock.
Why'd the shot clock get reset? Hang on.
Shot clock should not reset. So it should be 4.
All right, so shot clock is off, I guess. I don't know why.
Looking for somebody inside Bergman. Good defense. It goes! Timeout! Timeout, Wapsie Valley! 2.7 to go. Will it be another heartbreak in the Valley? Or will the Warriors find a way? 3.1 is the official time on the clock. So the clock is off.
Yeah, you got some choices here.
Yeah, you do. You have a lot of options.
You know, we have no timeouts, so.
It's inbound, put up a shot.
Inbound shot, 3 seconds. Usually the ratio is about 1 dribble per second. So realistically, we could have 3 dribbles. I would keep it to, honestly, 2.
Because the shot process is going to take a second.
Yeah, so it's like 1, 2, 3 in the shot. Roughly the ratio there.
So now, if you're South Hardin, do you play the press?
Yeah, you definitely make us catch it. Now I don't know if they want to keep it on full aggressive because remember they are in the bonus, but you definitely
do not want to foul. If you foul, it's just about as over as it could be.
That'll be interesting to see here. Yeah, Bergman in the middle. You could always use his height to catch and turn and pass.
Or yeah. So here we go. 3.1 to go. The inbound. It's missed! Poked away!
That was a heck of a play, though. Set up.
It's over.
Heck of a pass by Manny to Ian. Bazinski. Bazinski's able to get the pass off. Just, Tanner puts the ball on the floor. Just those little guys come in and steal it away from him. But heck of an effort again here for the Warriors in another heartbreaker. We fall in defeat.
That's not a heartbreak. That's a heart shatter. That is tough. Tough goes for Wapsie Valley. You lose Blake Hesse early, and now this. And you look across to the home stands. People are stunned. People don't even know what's going on.
Yeah,
it's craziness. And after all is concluded, the final score tonight, 68-67. The Warriors fall at home. The 13th straight loss for Wapsie Valley. They have 3 more home games, 2 next week. They will be at home against Trapola, at home against Jessup. Wow.
That's tough.
It's a lot to take in.
Yeah. We talked coming into it, one of the keys being putting in 4 really good quarters together. I would say we probably got to about 3.5 tonight. End of that third quarter kind of got away from us. And, in a 1-point game, every possession matters. Every single defensive stop, every single offensive rebound you give up, all of those things matter. And we're still waiting to kind of put all those pieces together.
Yeah, and it's been a struggle for sure. And I know it's something that is kind of, it's been looked at, and we've chalked it up to about 2 to 3 things, and you brought them up right away. It's, limit fouls, limit turnovers, and make every possession count.
Yeah.
And the Warriors were in the best position to, win this game. They had the bonus, so even if, South Hardin gets a little risky and accidentally fouls them, you go to the line. And one thing that I am a little baffled about is why did Bazinski immediately hand it off to Bergman?
Yeah.
I don't know if Bergman was Bergman cutting towards the basket.
Yeah, that's definitely part of the play design there. First off, just a heck of a pass by Manny, heck of a catch by Bazinski. And then you just kind of have that play built off of that. With Tanner, he'll have his momentum going to the hoop, whereas Bazinski has to land and kind of have his momentum going, not towards the hoop. So great play, and heck, it almost worked. Just those smaller guys were able to
got poked away.
Yeah, smaller guys were able to poke it away from Bergman, which is unfortunate. But
Riker's shaking; he can't even contain himself. And honestly, for Wapsie, where do you go next? I mean, you welcome in Trapola on Monday. The Warriors should win that game. That should be a Warrior win. If it isn't, there's obviously a lot of things have gone wrong this year, and it's very apparent. But I don't know what do you do moving forward, what do you try to do? Because you can almost chalk this game up to bad luck. We've seen 2 of these heartbreakers this year, Sumner and now this.
Well, yeah, even throw in, what was it, Dyke? And Denver that we played close as well. So we've played, we've been in close games, just haven't been able to pull through. And again, young team, still kind of learning how to win those tight ones. But, yeah, we were almost there. And all you can do is grow from it. We did a lot of good things here tonight. Put up 67 points. We haven't scored that many in a long time. It's been a while. We've struggled offensively. Our offense looked really, really good tonight.
I will say, something to note. Like you said, the swing games. Tonight, Sumner, even O-line. That was a little bit of a swing game. Yeah, O-line kind of took it away at the end, but that was a swing game until about midway through the 4th. Dyke, New Hartford, you change those games. This team is easily, 5 and 7, 6 and 12. And they're not 6 and 12, 6 and 6. I mean, they're a 500 team if they win the games, if they win those swing games. But since they did not, now we're sitting at 1 and 13, and you haven't won since early November, maybe even late September, or October. Sorry, late October. Hey, what do you do from here?
Yeah, I think we're definitely better than what our record shows. Even the Turkey Valley game, we were in that one too. So again, just continuing to figure out our strengths, our weaknesses, getting better each and every day. And I think we are a better basketball team than we were a week ago. Doing a lot of things right now. Just getting back in the gym, getting your shots up, and looking forward to Monday.
All righty, so that'll pretty much do it for us here on this beautiful Friday evening here in Fairbank, Iowa. We're 1-1 tonight. The Warrior girls picked up a win. The Warrior boys lost in a just astounding fashion. 68-67 the final here as the boys come back out of the locker room. So that'll pretty much do it for us here tonight. For all of us here at the Warrior Watch, the Wapsie Valley Sports Network, let's give one final shout out to our sponsors: Legacy Roofing of Iowa, Oran Mutual Telephone Company, Reland Telephone Cooperative, Little Wapsie Communications, Prime Capital Investment Advisors, and then anybody willing to donate to our Wapsie Valley Venmo to be really appreciated from all of us here at the Warrior Watch, Wapsie Valley Sports Network. I am Zach Bavers, joined tonight by Colin Bergman, along with Riker Oberle as my producer. Brett Bergman and Blake Boer are our head producers. And until next time, go Warriors!